you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at a... Ben swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a... I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much. Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, Jack. Cowboy 80. Go, Trap. Go, Trap.
They'll run here with a rookie. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Colts nothing.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Dragon 60.
3rd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Come on.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
60 Bison, 6.
To throw, it's May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
From the shotgun, it's May. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Patriots had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift to 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. You look at this Colt defense, and they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Second and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
Here's May. That's complete to Dell. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So first and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Burke. And he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They go play action now. May. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Come on, set! Viking 18!
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Stephanie! Cougar 19!
Looking to throw. May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tank Dell, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to pull it off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now it's Richardson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Throwing here is May. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Hey, 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 let's go!
They'll throw with May. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point now for Borregales. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 Cardinal, 19 light. Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Cut 19. 70 Rangers.
Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
On the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, go!
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Given 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Richardson. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Mustang 19.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Deputy! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
And they run the option on 2nd down. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They go play action with Richardson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Now a give right side. Burke. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
The 42-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play.
It looks like they'll move things around here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, Lions. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with May. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Borregales now for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Next, the score, Patriots 28, Colts 7.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Mustang 19. 18, right here. Let go.
Play action. Now Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. He got 29 yards that time.
And I don't think any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And they will take a knee here.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did